What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. You're watching Upstate Maverick, and my name is Nick. Today I want to do a really quick video on a product that I was sent out free of charge. They're not paying me to say anything. They're not asking me to do anything. I have not even looked at this thing yet. They just wanted me to have this based on a video I did on my Starlink Mini. They thought this product would suit me and then I could bring it to you guys. So let's just open it and see what these guys are doing. It's a small company, just 4 guys is my understanding, trying to make innovative products for the Starlink. So let's hop on the tabletop and see what we got here. So my understanding is that this is a purpose-built mount for a van or some kind of overlanding vehicle. The company's name is Veritas Vans. So I can get all this stuff out of here. They're from California. It says here manufactured in San Luis Obispo. I don't know where that is, but Veritas Vans. So they kind of have a whole little explanation on how to set this thing up. We're going to just hop right into it. I'm going to grab my Starlink and let's try it out. Why not? All right, so connect the 4 pieces. Looks like they already did that. Doesn't look like I need to do anything with that. Place the Starlink Mini into the white hardtop. Place the assembled bottom pieces on top of the white hardtop. Insert the bolts. So they already bolted this together, and I'm going to have to put this inside there with this unbolted. It's actually a very simple design. I see where they're going here with this. I'm not sure why this thing looks like it's covered in grass. It's like they gave me the one that they already gave to somebody else, but hey, whatever. They advertise this as like a $200 value that they're sending this to me. It definitely, you can tell it's like 3D printed or something. It's neat. Not exactly sure what this handle's for. I assume that you could replace one of these pieces, like probably, geez. One of these pieces could be replaced with seems like that fits in so nicely. This actually seems to be really great quality. Kind of curious about this handle. It seems like I could use it as like a carry handle. See if we can swap one of these pieces out. Be one of the sides, it looks like. Just like that. It's kind of neat. Give you something to grab onto. Huh. What's interesting is it does not have cutouts for the bolts to seat down in on this handle. Let's just go with how it was designed. Not screw around with that. But if you, oh, I put it in upside down. They've got it covered. I just don't know what I'm doing here. This is all first thoughts, initial impressions, so bear with me here. It really all feels very finely tuned. I know I kind of hated on the 3D printing feel of it, but it's a very nice hard plastic. I don't know my materials, so it might not even be plastic. I don't know, but it feels like that really hard, like a tool handle, like a hard tool screwdriver handle. Just feels like it'll probably be pretty solid. And this is clamping that Starlink Mini in there. It's not squeezing any pressure on this. I mean, this thing doesn't feel like it's being damaged at all. The thing I'd be curious about is does that degrade any of the, what's the word I'm looking for here? Does it degrade any of the ability for the antenna to receive signal? I don't know. You have a couple options here, it looks like. So you have very strong magnets. They look like they just kind of thread into these feet or into these holes here. I don't like that these already have metal shavings on them. If I'm going to put this on my vehicle's roof, that's not great. I don't want to be putting that on there. That one feels a little interesting. Man, if I had a sunroof in my Suburban, this thing would be the ticket. Oh, I forgot a screw. So what you have an option to do is you could magnet this to your roof. I will show you this sticking to something when I go find something metal to put this on. Or you have the ability to use these suction cups. Oh, are these not suction cups? What are these? So it looks like they've went a different route because I do not have suction cups. This says this comes with suction cups. It doesn't. Yeah, so if this had suction cups, you could put it in like a sunroof and it would be projecting out towards the top of the vehicle. My model here came with these feet. It did come with these metal plates with their branding on it. So probably if you had somewhere to stick this that was not metallic, then you could, you know, adhesive, sticky, you know what I mean. Stick these to the wall somewhere, and then these magnets would certainly attach to it. Boom. Just want to check in the box, make sure I didn't lose the suction somehow. Yeah, evidently they did not send me the suction cups, which is fine, whatever. I mean, it's kind of neat. I think it wouldn't work with my Suburban anyways, but our CRV, it would work. I could put those suction cups into the sunroof, and I think it's pretty cool. I kind of like this handle, actually, just to be able to carry this thing around without worrying about damaging it. This also feels very protective. Like, I put the Starlink in this, and I feel like I don't have to worry about it. I feel like the tripod setup that I have will have a very hard time holding up this whole case, so I probably would have to take it off, which would kind of be a pain. But I'm curious how well this would hold up to driving. I don't know what the Starlink's IPX rating is. You know, how does that port do with getting water in it? Or is this thing good and waterproof? Can I drive 70 miles an hour down the road with this stuck to the roof and it would be fine? I truly have no idea. Might be something interesting to try. I definitely could do it on a sunny day. Let's go take it outside and just kind of check this thing out. Never before seen is the old beater Ford Focus. It does feel very solid on there. I don't feel like I'd worry about that. I mean, I'm pushing it as hard as I can sideways, and that thing's not coming off. I think it's a cool product. I haven't really seen anybody mass producing these, so I think these guys might have a home run here if they're selling these. But like I said, I think the price is like $200, and I do believe that to be a little steep. I would want this thing to be solid to protect my my Starlink, but yeah, I mean, that's very solid. And it's kind of low profile. You don't even know what that is. It looks like a cutting board almost. That's what this material is. It's like a cutting board type material. Yeah, let's hop back in the shop. So whether or not this product's for you, I think it's just interesting to see what people are coming up with. I find it pretty innovative. I like that they just were willing to just send it to me. They're like, yep, we want to get this to creators, people that are making videos about Starlinks, and they wanted to send it out. So I find that really cool. The main question is this thing really worth $200? Kind of my feedback for the company, Veritas Vans, would be this thing needs to be $100. If you can find a way to make this thing $100, mass produce it and sell it, I think you're going to have a lot of people very interested in it. I do think it's a little expensive at $200, but man, you don't want to compromise on quality. So if getting it cheaper means crappier materials or something that won't hold up to torture tests, then I don't want it. Nobody else wants it. It's cool though. It's definitely neat. I like the way they're thinking. I like the idea of using these things more and more, man. I'm really excited this summer to really get to see the full potential of this. I bought this thing on Black Friday deals, so I didn't do a whole lot of camping last year with this. I didn't do any, in fact. So I'm really excited to get to use this summer. Right around the corner here, we're going to be doing a lot of camping, traveling, just more getting out and doing stuff. So it'll be really exciting to put this thing through its paces, and I'll give you guys updates as I use it. Won't do a whole feature video like this about it. Didn't even need to do this one, but saw it sitting on the doorstep when I got home today, and I thought, oh, it's a perfect opportunity to film a video. So neat product. If you want to check them out, I'll just leave a link to their website probably if they have one. I'm assuming they have one. Yeah, I think that's all I really have to say about this. It's a neat little product. I like that it's 4 guys just kind of starting up their company and trying to do cool things. So that's definitely a bonus. If this interests you, check out their website. Shoot them a message. Tell them you're interested. I appreciate you guys watching the video. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Leave a comment and tell me what you think of stuff like this. And if you're interested in these product reviews, let me know. I'll see you guys in the next video.